water. Why do I have Notre Dame on cold water, huh? Do cold water for, huh?
Hello.
Texas Tech. Texas Tech. Texas Tech I was thinking of. I'm blue, 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 blue. By 10 o'clock, Tyler. Yeah, by 10 o'clock, we'll do that.
So I had to take this Trabant that was clearly not a stolen Ford.
And anyone I was with were wearing masks, would not my camera, and following every safety precaution. In fact, I spent the vast majority of this trip in my car or outside in the open. So having said that, it was time to head back on the road, this time just for 20 minutes until I arrived in Huntsville. So there were actually a couple of reasons I wanted to stop in Huntsville, and the first reason was to use the Tesla Supercharger here since I was not able to refuel at Buc-ee's. This also
That's why I use a gasoline car. No offense to you. No offense to you, 8-bit, but gasoline is still the way you should go.
I took this opportunity to watch the 180 miles worth of bugs off my windshield, and by the time I did that and ate the snack I bought,
They should have a Tesla G.
after what you can see,
They should have a Tesla G. G stands for gasoline. They should get a Tesla that runs on gasoline. They should. They should be Tesla that runs on gas, like the Chevy Volt did. You know, the Chevy Volt. I mean, if I actually could be part of Tesla, let's make this new thing. Let's make a gas car. No, you don't understand. The gas engine runs the batteries, dummy. Like a Chevy Volt. We make a Tesla G. G stands for gas. We make a combustion. We make like a 2-cylinder combustion engine. Which I do.
Just to give you an idea of how big this thing is, take a look.
Damn, that's bigger than you, Scotty. Bigger than you, bigger than you, 8-bit. So right now, guys, we're just gonna kill time here. I mean, we're gonna kill maybe an hour or so before we actually have to, do what we really need to do.
Anyway, time to get back on the road for the final leg of this journey to Houston. Much like Dallas, Houston is also very big. It also has multiple downtown areas, including the main city center here, Medical City, which is here, and then Uptown over here. Now, granted, these are all closer together than in the Dallas area, but let's have a look at some of it. This is downtown Houston. The entire Houston metro area is home to some 7 million people, similar in size to the Dallas Fort Worth metroplex. This is a view of Uptown, sometimes called the Galleria by locals. It has quite an impressive skyline all of its own. And this area here is called Medical City. You can see downtown off in the distance. This is basically an entire city of hospitals and medical services. People come from all over the world.
Yep.
People here. Some of the places we'll be exploring is the DeLorean Motor Company in the city of Humboldt. And then we're going to find the original compact factory.
Which I own a compact computer.
We're going to have a look at the NASA Space Center down here in Webster. And when I say we, that's because I'm going to...
I know you do. I just want to make some money. I just want to eat.
And I showed up in Miami, Florida, and this wonderful Hungarian couple have a warehouse full of Eastern Bloc cars, and I was very briefly in heaven. They had
I mean, come on, guys. I mean, come on. There's a few jobs you don't see anymore. I can name a couple jobs you don't see anymore, but still. Here comes a storm. It's supposed to be coming, guys. I mean, I'm ready for it. So yeah, guys. So guys, we're just killing time right now until 10 o'clock, and then we're gonna be keeping an eye on the storm until one news station says at 10 o'clock we're supposed to get rain. Everyone says at 11. I don't know if to believe anymore, but we're gonna keep an eye on it. And I don't watch something the deal, but I'm gonna watch it.
You did it, buddy. Or you suggested bundling holding on, but you bundling. Who wanted that?
I want some fun. I want some food. I want some food. What's wrong, Whistle?
Welcome on board this overnight bus. But
Hi,
this
someone open
is
the door.
not
I'll
just
see anyone
any bus.
outside.
It may be the most luxurious way to sleep your way. From Washington, D.C. to Nashville, Tennessee, this is the Napa Way.
I'm Jeff Brooks with GreenerGrass.com. I hope you'll join me on board as we check it out and see what's inside.
Tonight's trip should take about 10 and a half hours and will cover about 670 miles as we travel from our nation's capital to Music City, USA. I made my way from downtown D.C. to the pickup spot, which is in the Noma neighborhood. I arrived in plenty of time.
Pickup is at 10 o'clock at night, which, as far as I'm concerned, is fairly late. But I guess that's good because it means I'll see you. So I'm
large hail and even a few tornadoes. Heavy rains and minor flooding are also possible.
This is nicer than any airline business class lounge I've The hour passed quickly, and the coach appeared quite literally as I walked out onto the sidewalk. I took it as a sign this was going to be a great experience. I'm not sure about you, but I think this is a beautiful Prevost coach. I really like the raft. It seems to match the promise Napa Way makes of a restful night's sleep while on the move. Let's get on board and find out for ourselves. The company's CEO is there to help us get loaded up. First, there's plenty of room for luggage underneath the coach. Napa Way suggests passengers can stop 10 or 15 minutes before their scheduled departure, which is plenty of time to load luggage and settle in. Now, typically, a coach like this has up to 40 seats on it, but this one, it only has space for 18 passengers. Once you're on board, you'll find 13 square feet of moving real estate, all of it dedicated to you. The seats were carefully designed to take full advantage of the space available and to be flexible in the ways in which they can be used. In fact, Napa Way goes out of its way to avoid calling them seats, but instead labels them convertible suites. And I agree. If this were on an airplane, we'd call it a top-of-the-line luxurious suite. Each one includes 2 seats, which fold down together to make one bed. You book this together. It's not as though you book it for 2 people. When it's in its standard seating mode, it offers a great deal more flexibility. There are 2 fold-out tray tables. This is nice because you can work on one and maybe have an iPad playing and some entertainment on the other.
So yeah, I'll take care of that later. Hello, how's everyone doing today? So guys, getting some stuff around for the storm we're getting later on today, but yeah, he's killing time right now.
Each passenger also gets a pillow, sheets.
Just killing some time right now, guys. It's getting dark out, but I'm not changing it, guys. I mean, it's not that bad out right now, but it's supposed to get later on. Both get bad later on tonight, which I got my stuff around for that. He's got stuff around for that, so I'm good for it. So yeah.
door to door in less than 5 or 6 hours, and the whole 5 or 6 hours is dead time. Like, it's 30 minutes in a cab, and then 20 minutes waiting to check in, and then 30 minutes waiting in security, and then 40 minutes. It's just like you finish and you haven't had a chance to do anything. You know, work, leisure. It's just totally gone.
And speaking of being gone, we were on our way, leaving DC right on time. And the trip starts with an iconic view nobody can resist. I was tired. This was a late night departure after all, so I immediately converted the seat into its lie flat position. The process was intuitive and surprisingly simple. The bed is as comfortable as any business class seat in the air, maybe even more so actually, for 2 reasons. First, it's wider than most airline seats, and second, there's a half-inch thick memory foam mattress included. At the back of the coach, you'll find a pretty basic bathroom. Back in my suite, I pulled down the privacy shade and logged into the in-coach entertainment. There were plenty of choices, and it's nice to have this available on board. But I was asleep in no time.
Who knows how to do more with less nasal polyps? Nose is known, thanks to Dupixent, the add-on treatment that shrinks nasal polyps and is an alternative to surgery. Noses know about breathing better with less congestion, about the chance to improve smell in as little as 3 days. And do more
There
of
we
the
go.
things you love. Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Get help right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems or joint aches and pain. And if you have a parasitic infection or asthma, don't change or stop steroid or asthma medicines without talking to your doctor. Keep your nose happy. Do more and breathe better with less nasal polyps. Talk to your doctor about Dupixent.
I don't know what the heck is on TV here. This is not what I requested to watch.
I woke up at 2:30 when we stopped for a crew rest outside of Roanoke, Virginia, but didn't have any trouble getting back to sleep. I woke up again for good at my normal time, 5:30 a.m. after 7 hours of reasonably solid sleep. We stopped again at about 6 for another crew rest break, this time about a half hour outside of Knoxville. Both of these breaks were truck stops, so you're welcome to head in and grab whatever you might want to pick up there. I slept as well as I would have on any airplane business class seat. And maybe even better, this is wider. Although I did seem to notice the bumps on the road a bit more than I'd noticed turbulence, but maybe we can toss that up to the fact that I've only slept on a bus once compared to hundreds of times on planes. The bus leaves on Friday night at 10 o'clock with a plan to arrive in Nashville at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. The return trip takes place on Sunday night.
So hey guys, Tyler here.
Early Monday morning. The booking process was super
Just
simple.
doing nothing right now. I can shut the window. I don't know why, but it was warmer a minute ago. Now it's freezing.
Awesome wrap made it difficult to see out the window. I suppose that's okay, since the main purpose of the coach is to help its passengers.
And the thing is, though, guys, I'm just killing time right now because at 10 o'clock I'm supposed to have. It's only 60 degrees outside. Okay, it's only 60 degrees outside, but it is cold. It's supposed to get real muggy around 10, 11 o'clock. It's supposed to get real muggy, which I can't wait until around 10, 11 o'clock when the storm's supposed to hit. Now, this is supposed to be a light thing. The heavy stuff happens later on today, which, but yeah.
Well, this is an experience that delivered exactly what it promised. We're arriving in Nashville right now. It's early in the morning. All the time getting here.
So, yeah.
Sleep or getting a little bit of work done. And got a full day ahead of me, feeling very well rested and ready to take on the town of Nashville.
I'm just cooking a pizza right now. Why are you cooking pizza for time? Cook it now early so I don't have to worry about it for later. Now, I got one pizza left. I'm cooking it now for later. Or I'll eat part of it now. I don't know. Like Trizarelli. Burger time. Well, I just don't want to pull the toaster out, and I don't know why, but I'm moved for something different. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. How's me for some pizza? Yeah, I should watch that later.
In terms of food, each passenger gets a bottle of water, but there's nothing else. I'm not sure how they could do it, but it would be nice to have had some coffee on board, especially in the morning. The bottle of water earns 1 star. The in-coach entertainment was fantastic. It was a nice
Ice.
5 stars. There really wasn't any service. Now, I'm of course immensely grateful to the drivers who stayed up all night to get us on our way, but this cabin is reserved for cabin crew, so 0 stars there.
I want to make some money. Oh, there's going to be something you can do right now. How it's made pizza. How it's made frozen pizza. Yeah. Because I don't know.
Choco. Right. That's why.
Chocolate cookies with Hershey's fudge filling. Double chocolate. Chips on ice.
I wish you could make some money on YouTube.
It's been
But,
a long
well.
day, you're tired, and the last thing you want to do
Yeah.
is cook a meal from scratch. What do you reach for? A frozen pizza, of course.
Yeah.
Frozen pizzas have become a go-to meal for many households around the world. They're convenient, delicious, and can be ready in a matter of minutes. But have you ever wondered how these frozen pizzas are made? In this video, we'll take you on a behind-the-scenes tour of a frozen pizza factory and show you exactly.
That's not how it's made. Odd vending machines. Odd vending machines. Yeah, who cares? Let's put on whatever I like.
Canosik says, hey, Agent Oil.
I just wish I had the money. Make my own money. Alright, the vending machines.
"15 strangest vending machines."
I wish I had some money on Tiffany's.
15 strangest vending machines.
How old ago was this? 7 years ago? I'll watch it.
Number 15, baguette vending machine.
Baguette.
In all of France, baguettes are a symbol of national pride.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult to find an open boulangerie or bakery, as we say in English, open 24 hours a day. So why not get in baguette flesh from a vending machine? The dough is made from a special recipe, and you'll never find one exactly the same here in the United States. An entrepreneur by the name of Jean-Louis thinks that it's a good idea, and it'll catch on pretty quickly. The dough is only cooked partially, and the vending machine will cook the rest of it in a matter of minutes. For the price of €1, you got yourself a baguette. Number 14, canned bread. The idea of baguettes didn't really take off in Japan, however, and they prefer their bread to be a little bit more canned, you could say. The selection of vending machines in Japan gets a little bit crazy, as we're about to see. There's apparently one vending machine for every 23 people in this country.
I don't know what I want to eat. There's one thing you should not have a vending machine. You shouldn't have a vending machine.
Grab some popcorn, sit back, and get ready to have your mind blown on these vending machines.
How it's made. Space P-I. Yeah, pizza rolls. I hate pizza rolls.
Picture this. It's been a long. Millions of pizzas travel daily from the frozen food section of the supermarket to the family dinner table. Thick or thin crust, meat or vegetarian. Their convenience makes them a staple in the freezer. But how do they end up tasting so fresh when they start out so frozen? Making frozen pizzas requires a maze of machines. To make the dough for the crust, they combine flour, salt, sugar, water, yeast, and oil in a large mixer. And they throw in a bit of cornmeal for flavor. The mixer turns the ingredients for about 4 minutes. This is one powerful machine. A truck transmission drives the steel bars that knead the dough. The dough rises for about half an hour. Then they feed it into a chunking machine, which divides the big blob into smaller pieces.
The chunks travel to a sheeting machine that rolls them into a flat sheet 1 inch thick. A light dusting of flour keeps the dough from sticking to the machinery. A series of rollers called quick reducers gives the dough an even consistency. A flour brush massages the dough, ensuring a smooth surface. Next, stainless steel spikes pierce the dough with holes about 1/4 inch deep. These holes will stop air pockets from forming in the dough. A large plastic
Back on a bit.
cuts the circular shape of the pizza crust.